coincidental. There are a few other ones, and this list keeps growing, and we will keep updating it as we continue to get fresh information in. It's not complete, but it's complete as it can get for right now. And we need everybody's help to complete the project. So now you have a starting point. I can tell you this probably took me 90 hours to put together. This information is out there, and I guarantee you there is more information out there. Melissa Bean is not who she says she is, and I have proven it right here. Progressiveness is everywhere. Also, let me remind you, Melissa Bean is on the House Committee of Finance Services, which is to oversee the finance and insurance industry. She has received $2.3 million in her career campaign funding for the same people that she is to legislate from. How can you possibly legislate from and take money from the same people? That is a conflict of interest to the taxpayers and to those companies that even some of us here today, I know I own, and I am upset that these people are funding a progressive. So I am calling out Melissa Bean as a progressive. This is not California. This is not San Francisco. This is a red district. The 8th is a red district. She is not representing me, and she does not live here. So these are some of the things that I have found, and I've put together the pieces. And I will publish this tonight, and you can come to teapartypalatine.com, and you can download the flow and all the documents and see it for yourself. I am not making this stuff up. I report the facts. So Tom here, he's the leader of the 912 group up in Lake County, and he's actually done a little bit of research as well, and he wanted to talk about some shocking things that he has seen too regarding Melissa Bean and some of the websites that she seems to be on. So you want to come up, Tom? All right, thank you.
Hello, how's everyone doing today? I don't know if mine is as exciting as Craig's. Let me just first of all tell you, a year ago I would have never imagined I would be up here probably telling you the things that I found on the internet today. Let me just go down the list and you can figure it out for yourself. But I guess one thing I would say, if Melissa Bean does not support us, and she doesn't represent us, then I think we need to look at who does think she represents them and who does like her policies. Alright, from Communist Party USA website, usa.org. I'm just going to read exactly what I found on the website. As communists, we experienced, we saw, we knew. Along with our allies, we can be very proud of great accomplishments. The correctness of the center-left coalition strategy soon became clear as a fantastic movement burst forth, activating many thousands of young people and people of all ages who had never previously been engaged. New labor unions and people structures were the heart of the voter mobilization and turnout of this election. Illinois, 27 new members. This is actually from a report from the Communist Party. Illinois, 27 new members, and an increase in PWW and a bundle of $2,500 a week. This in the process of participating in the movement from Illinois to Wisconsin to put those states over the top for Kerry, participating in the historic elections of Barack Obama to the U.S. Senate and Melissa Bean, Congress. I'm not suggesting that Melissa Bean is a communist, I'm just suggesting that the Communist Party likes their policies. One question. Why of all the candidates in Illinois would the Communist Party choose Barack Obama and Melissa Bean to help? It's something to ask yourself. And is Melissa Bean progressive? According to thirdway.org, and I'm just going to read you from their website, Third Way, formerly named the Progressive Foundation, is the think tank of the progressive movement. 3 of our former chairs now serve in the senior ranks of the Obama administration Health and Human Services. Secretary Kathleen Sebelius, Interior Secretary Ken Salazar, and the Undersecretary of State Ellen Tusser. New York columnist David Brooks described the third way as creating the ideas that are giving progressives control of the center. Board of Trustees David Heller, as Craig had said, is the global head of equity trading for Goldman Sachs. And according to their website, Melissa Bean is an honored co-chair of Third Way. Surprise, surprise. And I'm not suggesting that Melissa Bean is a communist by any means, but I am suggesting that there are certain organizations out there that think she represents them, and they may not agree with us. So, and that's all.
We'll post everything online, and you guys can go off, find what you will, find what you can. A lot of the information is readily available on Google. Some of the stuff came right off their website. All my sources will be cited. A lot of it's right from their own mouths. You'll have that in PDF form as well, and you can all read it, pass it along, forward it, and maybe you want to next week maybe call Melissa Bean and ask her why she's an honorary co-chair for progressives. As Tom mentioned, she seems to be somehow, we're not calling her a communist, but she seems to be a lot in that platform. We're finding her on websites. So I would just say, if you like the policies and the direction of where we're going, vote for Bean. If you don't, vote for Joe. That's it. There's only two options that are coming up.